This is the intro song before YouTube catches up, everybody. We'll begin shortly. Bear with us. For reality to chip in, we'll reduce. I have everything set to 65. Right down. Lally ho, my abras, cadabras, and alakazams, and welcome to Final Fantasy XIV. Why, it's hatching tide season, folks, which means excellent prizes, rewards, glams, and whatnot. I don't know what we're getting. I think it's glasses. I think we're getting glasses this go round. Yeah, see, look. We got some funky glasses. Let's go. Because faceware. Let's add more faceware, shall we? Yes, got a monocle. Be quite fancy, yes. Now, so yeah, we have party eggy glasses. That's an equipment, but that's also part of the wear. So let's see what it looks like. Yeah. And you can dye it. So let's check out the dye channel. Zoom and enhance! Yeah. It's weird. Yeah. Cool. Of Weeds and Whimsy, a stylish streamer is smiling upon you. Already your day is improved. So let us see. Also, we should probably see what cameos we're going to get. Come on, Kamal! For the happy season of hatching time is upon us once more. And what an excellent season it is. Oh, that's the spirit. A lovely scene again, Sumiri. You remember me. It's Chili Alipo. Come on, another vision to share. This stream I dreamt of marvelous golden eggs rising from curious flora. As we speak, our dreamers are hiding eggs in a black shroud for participants to lift from the shrubbery, thereby reenacting my dream. Successful seekers will be rewarded with very stylish glasses. Sorry, mid you on there. Although little time has passed since I've had word from dear Nonata, who's organising operation. I couldn't help but worry something has gone awry. I thought I could go and find her myself, but alas, I've duties to attend here. Of course, Sumiri. Perhaps you could be so kind to seek Nonata in my stead? Paya, let's go. Oh, thank you. I'm pleased to return from Gridania safely. It would be worth checking the Eatery Plaza before venturing further afield. She too should be wearing a pair of thematic glasses. Hers is the shape of a chicken. Seasonal event quest accepted. Let's go. I think the cameos will start when we finish the aforementioned quest. As well as a potential vendor, but yeah, no one's around just yet. Let's see, where is I? Where the egg could this person be? Alright. Oh. I like the glasses, they're cute. How delightful! My glasses? They're prized for participating in this year's hatching time festivities, but... Oh, marvellous! I chased a leafy beast and discovered a most fortuitous chicken, but for now I must away. I look forward to these hatching time festivities, these springtime delights. Oh, hello, Samiri, and a happy hatching time to you. How can I be of service? Also, KDB should really turn down the volume. Yeah, I know. And Julie sent you. I suppose I've been gone a while. I've been having trouble hiding her eggs in the arena. As I was working, these tall, thick grasses suddenly sprung forward. I tried to trim them back, but not even my best garden side could make the smallest impression. At best, I managed to snip a couple of leaves. But I can help but worry that arena was carpeted not by typical brambles, but by a variety of leafkin. We can hardly send our egg hunters into a nest of monsters, so what do we do? Send me in. Oh, that would help. A godsend, truly. Let us start by gathering information about this particular plant. So I know adventurers generally prefer to slay monsters first and ask questions later. I shall head to the botanist guild in the meantime. You should ask around the Caroline Canopy regarding the strange specimen. I would greatly appreciate it. Here, take one of the leaves I've managed to salvage. Let's reconvene at the Atrium Plaza once you've gathered what information we can. I'll bump it down to 50. Hey, Gupo, you should do the painter quest. It's like, I'm good for now. Oh, hey there, beautiful. You looking to hire? I'm good with a lance. Peculiar plant. Perplexingly persistent plant life populating the park prepared for participants. Really stretching the translation. Oh, I recognise this. A whole swarm of this leafkin was crowding a little corner of the black shroud just the other day. Never seemed to quite like it, so I tried giving it a poke. Would you believe it? The leaves and flowers kept growing back, easy as you please. Eventually I just gave up. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's fleeting impotent. Welcome to the Caroline Canopies. Anything might be of service you need to ask? Well, while versed in leaves steeped with myriad teas, my knowledge can offer no insight to this peculiar specimen. My apologies. However, we did have a guest come in and search for a strange leafkin just moments ago. And that was a gentleman wearing shaded spectacles. He introduced himself as an alchemist specializing in studies of wild beasts. Well, he did seem somewhat eccentric. Perhaps an expert in his standing might offer us assistance you require. I believe he said was bound for Old Gridania. Should you decide to seek him out? Greetings, adventurer. Have you come seeking a contract? Have a leaf. Okay. A leaf, I dare say, comes from a variety of flytrap. We often receive petitions regarding roselets, but I don't think I've seen a leaf in this particular shade of green. Curious. Just as typical plant life flourishes during the season, so too do leafkin. I would not be surprised if some apparent strain had developed in the process. If you require assistance in culling it, do not hesitate to ask. A leaf may belong to a mutation. If it gives you any trouble, we can help. The alchemist seeking curious leafkin said he had business in Old Gridania. You might be able to catch him. What's worse, that deep leafkin didn't give me much of a proper fight. Just sprang back all the thicker, like the elementals were sneering at me. Ugh. Gods, when I'm lonely. You're back! Perfect timing! According to folks at the Botanists Guild, the leaf belonged to a type of highly durable leafkin. So durable, in fact, that the pieces you and I possess are apparently still very much alive. What did you discover? So the others have been similarly unsuccessful in cutting them back? In which case, developing an alternate strategy seems in order. The alchemist you mentioned seems like a good lead, don't you think? An Ellison with shaded spectacles. Perhaps it was the fellow of whom I was speaking earlier. He did say something about chasing a leafy beast, after all. Let's offer to see if we can find him. You wonder if there's any cameos in here, but there never really is. Hey, Jonatas, how's it going? Hey, one of your stolen many sisters. You don't have anything new, do you? Yeah, 17 achievement certificates, but we ain't got... There isn't nothing really new. Okay, you've got two new songs, and okay, you've got three. Yeah, I'm just gonna cash these in real quick, audience. It's 1, 2. Cool. Neat. Yeah, it's alright, cool. We got some cool new gear. And where the... There we are. There he is, the gentleman who asked about my glasses. Oh, well, that fortuitous chicken has found me again, along with a lady of adventure. I shall give him the snooty voice. Oh, that sounds like me. Ravenous for leafkin, large and small, the wayfaring alchemist. Herberin, at your service. What? This is very leaf I've been pursuing for moons upon moons, moons upon moons upon moons upon moons. I chose the right voice for this guy. Oh, that is to say, you're seeking a sentence and combating this menace. I'd be happy to help. We would be much obliged as an alchemist. Would you say you have some sort of concoction that might be effective against this creature? Oh, doubt you not the efficiency of my concoctions, little chicken. With the apparent leaf in his possession, Herabin the Great shall finally realise his purpose for travelling to the Twelveswood, and finally seize his quarry by stalk and wrestle it into submission. But enthusiasm overcomes me, you see. I was poring over leafkin of this very persuasion. My eyes were subjected to quite a sight of mischief. Instead, they burn with all like the seven hells of exposed sunlight, wind, or most anything. Oh, pardon me. As long as I wear these tinted lenses, I shall remain upright and free from blinding pain and nausea for several bells at a time. Quite long enough to brew a tincture that shall spare you from both a similar fate. Now, if excuse me, I have ingredients to procure from the shaded bower. Wait, at least allow me to foot the bill! Herberin. Not Herobrine. Herberin. Woo! Shout out to those two NPCs. I need to do that quest line. Oh, God. Ugh. Pose for the yawn. I'm trying to cut up and we already finished the shopping. Just the bare sight that leaf has imbued me with untold mercantile stamina. Like lightning flashed my gill, and like a mountain grew my spoils. Now then, I must gather my thoughts. The leafkin in question is a troublesome strain of flytrap, possessed of vitality so great that it sprouts forth in abundance from this very spot. It has been shorn. Therefore, by thwarting its regenerative properties, we shall cut this terror down to size in not only medical sense, but the literal. You two have a living piece of its tender floor, flesh, combined with my chosen ingredients. Should they yield a distillation, this will forestall the creature's recovery. The effects will be temporary, but a skilled hound only needs a few moments. Soak your sight into Herobrine's bane, and mow it with all your might. That's wonderful news! Can you imagine if the creatures were only subjectable to fire, and encountered to a field of ashes hardly what Chili dreamt of? Fire? Heavens forbid, my dear chicken! The act of snipping in itself is transcendent communication, or so they say. To inhale the life breath of the forest, to welcome with one's heart the bounties of the land, to occasionally have one's eyes squirted with burning venom. These too are the experiences we live for. Not to mention all the free samples of plant life we gained along the way. Not if I were liable to kneel over at any moment. It would be nothing like the slice of shrubbery by your side. However, I have the very confidence that a brave adventurer such as yourself will succeed where I failed. Now, let us commence. Make me the happiest man in the realm and bestow upon me your leaves. Just as oil dissolves oil, the extracts from this leaf shall counteract their own regenerative properties. Whereby this should be brought trustly, and what should it be? Ah, yes, from my angles, may the sight strike true. I offer my masterpiece, my soul, my well-lubricated God in sight. In your hands, may you hack it away our hardships. Smash cut to the warrior for light. With like the mentality of just like a piece of bread going, exterminate! He can leave. It should have been, you can leave the rest to me. Prepare to meet the Reaper. Now, the funny one. Exterminate! Let's not get too carried away, shall we? Think of the children! Now that our guard set is equipped to cut back the fly traps, we are one step closer to reclaiming our arena. Rest assured your efforts will be rewarded with exclusive hatching time gifts. But do take care to avoid any squirting venom. Herobrine, you're bright! Would like to join you in the sortie to observe the effects of his alchemical miracle, insofar as they're to be observed with scalded eyeballs. Of course! Let's watch Sumeri work from a safe distance. Arena is a far walk from here, so we'll have the dreamers arrange for chocobo carriage. Come find me when you're ready to depart. Good stuff. We still have, like, for Final Fantasy related content, we still have to do the Hildebrand stuff, as well as, yeah, I never did the second raid, and the third raid is coming out at the end of the month, so, I gotta get on that, don't I? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I should really aggressively grind. Egg Usher. But not at his blessing. We shall bear you in the arena at a moment's notice. Oh, I cannot wait to see those beautiful fronds fall like rain beneath your blade. Now, ready to clear the arena of troubles, sprigs and stalks? Just say the word and then the Egg Usher shall whisk us away. Seasonal event instance unlocked. You now can participate in spring cleaning. Wield a special garden site to slay troublesome traps and retrieve Archon eggs. All classes of jobs are eligible to participate in spring cleaning. Speak with the Egg Ushers in Miketo's Amphitheater or the Acorn Orchard to travel to the arena. When you're ready, I should escort you to the Egg Arena. If I may provide any further assistance, do not hesitate to let me know. In order to continue this quest, you must clear 4 stages of spring cleaning. Right, fuck it, we ball. Okay. Okay, so we have to keep going. Papaya. Okay, so we can keep spamming that. Did I miss one? Oh, you div. Oh, you div. Cleaning the Spriginator. Okay, so... Yo! Nice. Oh. You done did it. Congratulations. And you got 6 brilliant eggs, which means you're going to be doing this a lot just to get some items, aren't you? Aren't you, audience? Magnificent work! Thanks to you, our hatching time participants may search for exit safety and comfort. Indeed, my chemical solution exceeded my own expectations. You have delivered me a vision, a dream, not to mention sprigs of a most troublesome trap. Now I shall probe, how I shall stare, all without risk for what remains of my vision. Woohoo! Well, I'm glad that he's pleased with results. Go tell Jilly that her egg hunt may proceed as scheduled. Hi, Jilly. We done did it. Now attempt to grind out some eggs. Eggs. Our arena was filled with leafkin. No wonder preparations were taking longer than expected. I'm glad to hear the issue has been resolved and everyone emerged unscathed. Not only did Sumiri clean up the spiks and sprouts, she also managed to retrieve the eggs that were lost in the foliage. We should be ready to hide eggs anew and begin the festivities. I'd like to thank the alchemist who was so crucial for the operation. Do you think Master Herbert is still Gridania? Oh. Eureka! The man himself, you sound cheerful. Fair chicken, cheerful does not describe half of my mood. For Herbin, the Peerless has made a discovery for the ages. And that is... From the leafkin samples you provided me, I was able to concoct a regenerative ointment for my poor blistered eyeballs. I am cured! My habit of sticking my face in too close to my object of study has at long last served me well. From where once venom splashed, so too did an antidote. Can you imagine how else we might manipulate the properties of these fantastic creatures? Could we develop cures upon my cures? Devise agents upon agents? We are witness to a golden age of alchemy, rising resplendent from fields of fell leafkin. Goodness! Then this is what the eggs of my dream represented. The bright hopes of a future of that this discovery portends. So it was you, my hopeful comrades, who spoke of destiny. If I had but listened, alas, Herbert has been a fool! But no longer. I shall hereby heed the wisdom of Egg and continue my work with full faculties. All thanks to you. You seem to possess a great appreciation for the spirit of Hatchingtide, and also a pair for promotional glasses. Oh, these. I do not wear them for protection against the elements, but it was the might of the catalyst that changed my fate forevermore. It does me proud to see how Hatchingtide brings joy to one and all. Our celebrations have but scarcely begun. Sumiri, please accept these glasses as a token of our appreciation. You have more than earned. Game crash. Oh no. Is everything okay? Oh, okay. Springtime delights. Okay. Oh. Reality broke super hard. Okay, we got those guys. And the other cameos. Oh shit! Seriously? Oh wow! Okay, so yeah, we got... Oh, these are from the... these are from the Archer quest line. Okay, any other... Yo! Honeybee Lovely and Yana's here! Yo! Oh, hi. Hi there, Brianna. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, we got some cool cameos here. Yeah, okay. We'll talk to these cameos. Anyone outside? We have to chicken of resolve and chicken of reason. Good to see you, Sumiri. Finding many eggs? The elder saints here recommended we participate in festivities since we're visiting as envoys, but I'm glad we did. Kona and Guluja are gonna love these cute little eggs. Oh, they've to collect as many. Wait. Sumiri, what is it like to speak to you in Eurasia? I'm such a that our nations may forge deep lasting friendships, so I'm glad to have the opportunity to visit. Gridania is beautiful, and everyone here is so kind. In fact, I was gifted this outfit by a lady named Chili. I've half a mind to surprise everyone back home by returning the skies. Okay, that's really cute. I'm like, oh, who the fuck are these two? I was like, oh, okay. Here's Lama T, and here's Kona... Kona and Galuja. Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, this is just cute Dawn Trail cameos. Okay. Getting a lot of Dawn Trail cameo love here, folks. Yeah, I presume you're just the lore person. Yeah, you're the lore giver. We're closed. But that every day could be a festival. So you're the one to recover our precious eggs. We have been it would have been dark hatching time indeed if those vile leafkin destroyed the work of so many charming chickens. Speaking of which, I'm ecstatic that my delightful darlings were replicated in these spectacles. There's this algorithm that's full of Final Fantasy XIV content. That's mine. Okay, cool. Have you met these fine fellows? Master Powin and Hamlin, one lover of chickens and one worshipper of townberries. Both spirits kindled in their devotion. Speaking of passion, how does the arena fare? Fancy another trim, another slice, another delightful delivery of luscious leafkin? Good morning, milady. I believe you are to thank for the weeding that has allowed this humble enthusiast to collect his eggs in peace and safety. Snort. The prices I've found to be acceptable. However, I eagerly await the effort of Townberry spectacles. Maybe my feed wants me to return to this game. The answer is yes, Brianna Hayes, because the new patch is going to be out at the end of the month, patch 7.5, and then patch 7.55 is out in September. So we could be looking at either late December or early January, late February for the next expansion, which we potentially have. There was leaks, but I'm not going to say what the leaks were. But we could be entering interesting territory. Okay. Egg Advocator. Oh god, we got 6 eggs. Look at all the grind. God, that's a lot of grinding, folks. As well as advertisements from years ago. So yeah, we've got a lot of eggs. Oh, we got sprigging egg. Little sprigging glasses. Okay, these are. Unfortunately, Brianna, because I'm on PlayStation 5, YouTube kind of cuts it off, but yeah, no, yeah. It's like, whew. I like the chickeny ones, but with the Rainmaker hair, it does cut it off a smidge. Oh, I like these ones. Little bit of purple. And then we all have the aforementioned tabletop items. So yeah, I've got to grind out a bunch of eggs, which we will once we finish with the. I was just going to say, is there any other cameos? I'll talk to Honeybee Lovely. Well, the festival is the most darling little event I've ever seen. Now, I would have brought my broadcast equipment had I known. I'll just have to incorporate some of these adorable accessories into my stage costume instead. Oh no, that's a lot of Final Fantasy XIV content. Yeah, Final Fantasy XIV, I don't know where you left off, but yeah, like right now with these current patches, like even these seasonal events, they keep getting bigger and grander, incorporating more like cameo NPCs. They're really cute. I'd hope I might run into you, surprised to see me here. After watching you revolutionize the Arcadian, I wanted to broaden my own horizons. See things I've never seen, try things I've never tried. And it turns out a rough and tumble egg hunt is great fun. Anyway, stop by the gym next time you're in Alexandria. We're always happy to have you. Never to imagine Never did I imagine I would journey beyond the dome. So many opportunities I owe you. The opportunity to relax with my sisters, to collect eggs in exchange for whimsical little prizes. Opportunities that I will treasure for the rest of my days. So much green here! This place is a world apart from Solution 9. The egg hunt was fun too, at least until my sisters laid claim to the same egg. I thought it might come to blows, so I said I wanted it, and they both backed down. Good. So, we're going to take one look around to see if there's any other cameos. Just in case. Like, not even a single, Oh! Okay, he's here. Seek welfare eggs. Yeah, okay. Cool. So we got that one NPC there. I can't remember his name, but I always liked his vibes. Anything over here? You're like expecting like an Easter egg or two. Literally. Oh, I crack myself up. Shut up with the jokes, KDB. Worth it. We'll go a lap around Jonatus. Just to check if there's anything. You've been playing... Enders may having a dream about Final Fantasy. Is this... I presume you're saying, is this a sign? The answer is yes. Consume Final Fantasy XIV. Play Final Fantasy XIV. Enjoy Final Fantasy XIV. Or at least get back into it before the event ends in a few days. You want to get the Hatching Tide items. Any other... Is there an NPC up around here? Any little cameos? Ah, no, that's a shame. Okay, we'll keep moving. We'll keep on moving. I just want to find my boys. My sweet baby boy Alpha and Omega. Or heck, I'll take a lot for it. Any one of them. No. Alice. No, that's a shame. Okay, we're gonna give it. We're gonna see how many eggs we can get in one run. Oh no! What a spectacle these spectacles make! Ho ho ho! On the top fan page on the official Final Fantasy XIV page. Oh, those are cool to get. I've got like a. Those are fun. Those are fun to get. Right. Ready? Let's give this a go. Papaya. Papaya, papaya. I'll have a look at these I'll have a look at your comments afterwards. It's just PlayStation. If I play on PlayStation 4, I can see all the comments, clear as day. But PS5 cuts them off, which is bizarre. Unfortunately, I don't. Well, let me get my phone out. But I'm wait after this instance. I can't duty and cleave. Yeah. 2 minutes remain. Papaya, papaya. Papaya. All right. Papaya, 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 papaya. Papaya. Oh wow, I fumbled that one. Yeah, just... Woo! How many eggs? 30! It says good! Oh no. Well, I'm going to be doing this for a good while. Luckily enough, I have an entire Castle Super Beast to watch. So, yeah, I'll be grinding that off in the morning. At least it's, single instance. Where, the previous, the duties for these keep getting better and better. Final Fantasy XIV is calling you. Yes, it is. Consume Final Fantasy XIV. Get ready for patch for version 8.0. Whatever the next expansion is, we'll be finding out in how many weeks? Because we're literally the big FanFest conference is convention is I'd like to have it this way. Yeah, we basically have 1, 2, 3 weeks, and we're going to see what the next content for Final Fantasy XIV is. Heck, in 2 weeks, we're going to see what patch 7.5 will look like with the new main scenario quest, where we're going to go story wise, obviously, what the raid is going to look like, and other tiddly bits. So yeah, so this is going to become the end of the stream, but as always, we will have some housekeeping here. It is Easter, and there's a particular series of streams I want to bring back. New Final Fantasy Cross. Actually, sorry, yeah, apologies, Brianna. Yeah, I want to look at those comments that you've been saying. Sorry about this. It's only with due respect. Let's see. Yeah, the Final Fantasy XI crossover raid. Damn right, yeah, we've got that coming up. A top fan page for the Final Fantasy XIV Facebook page. I got it the next day after I had that dream. The prophecy is real. Yeah. Yeah, wait, yeah, that means we're going to know what the next raid is going to be. Will it be original content or will it be a crossover? They wouldn't do Nier again. I wouldn't dare say they do Nier again. A 4, 3. Like, what Final Fantasy could they pull from? Or could they do like another Square Enix property? I'm not saying Kingdom Hearts, but whoa, what if they could? It's like, here's Kingdom Hearts. You're fighting heartless and nobodies, and you're fighting like a weird, like original content for Kingdom Hearts. No Disney stuff. No Disney stuff. But it'd be mad though. No, that would be stretching it too far. Final Fantasy XIII though? Maybe? I don't know. That'd be something. But yeah, but we'll find out. We'll place our bets. Heck, we might even do KDB predicts 8.0. We could do that literally the Sunday, the week before. We'll take it. We'll see. We'll see where we'll go. It'll be something silly to do. But right, yeah, right, we have to talk about what we're doing for April. There's a bunch of content that I want to do for this channel. Specifically, there's one game, Lost Records. It's leaving the PlayStation Plus extra thing in the middle of April. So that means I gotta stream that shit. Because it's a Don't Nod game, and here at KDB TV, we love our Don't Nod games. I'll just turn this down. Yeah. That's what I want to do. Which will be starting that next week. Some Don't Nod related content. Because I've lost control of my life. Now, I actually just want to play a game that was made by the people who made Life is Strange. Because, hey, the new Life is Strange game came out. I've even played the previous one, Double Exposure, which we will on this channel. So we've got a lot of other content that we want to get through. So that's it. We want to play Lost Records before it leaves. We'll play that game. But for Final Fantasy XIV content, we have the Hildebrand quest line from patch 4.45. We have to do that. As well as the Final Fantasy XI raids, which we could do the weekend beforehand. That would be nice for content. We do that like... Ooh, we do that during FanFest. Sure, why not? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see where we go. But we're gonna see what will happen. But tomorrow, I will be streaming because it's Easter Sunday. I will be bringing back Christian Gaming Sundays. That's right, folks. We are going to be playing Jesus Simulator, which came out on the PlayStation Store, as opposed to the other Jesus game, I Am Jesus Christ, that came out on Steam a few days ago. So I'll be streaming some Jesus-related content because it means a lot to me here at KDB TV that we want to bring back Christian Gaming Sunday because Breakthrough Gaming have not put any more games on the PlayStation Store. At least that's what I do believe. I haven't seen any of those cheap 99-cent Platinum games. 99-cent games that you can get a Platinum pretty quickly. Other than that, that's really it. Other than games that we definitely need to finish. I done realised earlier this week, hey, wait a minute, I never finished Resident Evil Revelations, did I? No, I don't think so. I think there was only like two chapters left, or 2 episodes left. So we got to do that. Nier Replicant was on the back burner. I want to get through that. There's a bunch of other games I want to do. Other Don't Nod games like Vampire, like Twin Mirror. Like we want to get through some of the Don't Nod games because I know there was a few. So that's what we want to get done on the channel, as well as the Final Fantasy XIV content, 28, yeah, I'm definitely streaming the main scenario quest on the actual day of release. I'll take a day off work if I have to. Why? Because I feel like it. No, because I want to. Other than that, we have... Hey, but I wish everyone a happy Moogle treasure trove, everyone. Make sure you do your maps just to get enough 50 Moogle fun bucks. Hey, there you go. So, remember to do your Hatching Tide stuff. Get your items. Get all the items you can. Stick in a podcast. Listen to Papaya for hours upon loops. Yeah, with that, folks, it is 7 o'clock. I gotta have my dinner. And I wish you all a happy Easter. I'll see you all bright and early for 11 a.m. Mass, for we will stream Jesus Simulator at the appointed hour of 11 a.m. because for the bit. Also, Games of Praise, my panel I run at conventions here in Ireland, got accepted for AmiCon in the middle of May. So yeah, we'll have some fun with that. What days? Just want to double check for AmiCon. AmiCon is 16th and 17th of May. I'll be at there. Toby Fast is the cosplay guest, as well as Kit I guest will be the cosplay guest. But the YouTuber guest is Super Eyepatch Wolf because he's a local lad doing local lad things. What a lad! And they announced a art contest. Yeah, so there'll be fan art. Hooray! First prize is 50 quid, the second prize is 25 quid, and third prize is a weekend ticket to AmiCon 2027. Damn, that's pretty dope. Shout it. Support your local college cons, folks, because they mean a lot. And I'm a huge con nerd, so there we go. I'm 32 years old and I still go to cons. Why? My generation, I can't let my generation fall. This is the way it be sometimes. But with that, folks, I'm going to love you and leave you. I've been your host, the great KDB, as per usual. See you all then, my Abras, Cadabras, and Alcazams. That is, as I say, that's the housekeeping portion done. See you all in the morning for 11 a.m. for the bit for Christian Gaming Sunday. We're so back, baby. Woo! And special shout out to our Brianna Hayes hyphen XL3MC. Brianna Hayes, you're an absolute legend of a human being. So yeah, everything is hunky doody. I'm going to love you and leave you, folks. That is my nonsensical ramblings over. Why do my outros go for so long? They just do. Local man yells at cloud. There we go. Now, yeah, we've got content. See you then, folks. Take care. And bye for now. We'll see you all next time. See you tomorrow.